KL Publications presents Autism, A New Way Forward by Ryan C. Sanders. Once upon a time, there was a curious boy named Ayden who saw the world in ways that others often missed. Ayden loved the feeling of his toys in his hand and the bright colors of his favorite puzzle. Every day he spent the time arranging his toys in neat, specific ways that made perfect sense to him, even if others didn't always understand. Ayden's world felt safe when things were in order, and his grandmother, Nana May, had noticed this. She adored Ayden's special ways, but sometimes she worried when he seemed upset or anxious, especially when things changed unexpectedly. Nana May wanted so much to be able to help Ayden feel comfortable, and she decided to learn more about the best ways to connect with him. One sunny morning, Nana May called Ayden to join her in a cozy living room. She had transformed it into a new kind of playroom. There were soft cushions, colorful blocks, and a few of Ayden's favorite toys placed just so. "Ayden, I made this space for you. Would you like to play with me?" she asked, keeping her voice gentle. Ayden looked at his Nana, then at the room. He felt safe with her. He knew she was trying to understand his world. Slowly he nodded, and Nana May sat beside him, watching as he carefully stacked blocks in his favorite pattern. Remembering what she had read, Nana May didn't try to guide Ayden's play. Instead, she quietly observed him, letting him take the lead. When he stacked a few blocks, she stacked her own blocks beside his in the same way. Ayden looked at her, a little surprised, but Nana May just smiled gently and continued to follow his lead. As they played, Nana May noticed how focused Ayden became. He was in his own world, but she was there with him, sharing his space. "I see you like the yellow blocks," she said softly. Ayden didn't respond with words, but he looked at her with a small, shy smile. For the first time, she felt like she was truly part of his play. Over the next few weeks, Nana May and Ayden played together every day. Each time, Nana let Ayden guide their games, following along and mirroring his actions. Through these shared moments, Ayden grew to trust that his Nana was there to support him in his own way. Nana May learned the importance of being patient and gentle, giving Ayden space to be himself without pushing him. One day, Ayden surprised Nana May by reaching out and taking her hand. "Blocks, Nana?" he asked, his words soft but clear. Nana's heart filled with joy. Ayden was inviting her to play. Just as she had waited patiently, he was now inviting her into his world. As they built towers and rearranged toys, Nana May introduced new games in small, gentle ways, letting Ayden adjust at his own pace. Sometimes she pretended the blocks were characters, making silly sounds and gestures that made Ayden laugh. Other times she used soft fabric and textures, which Ayden found calming. Over time, Ayden began to feel more comfortable trying new things, knowing Nana was always there with him. When Ayden got frustrated, Nana May stayed calm, sitting beside him just as he needed. She didn't need words. Her presence was enough. One day, Nana May bought out a small wooden train set she had kept for a special occasion. Ayden's eyes lit up as he explored the new toy. Nana waited, letting him set up the track. As he carefully placed each piece, she noticed how much he enjoyed figuring out where each part would fit. Without interrupting, she handed him more pieces, letting him create his own path. For Ayden, this was more than just a train set. It was a new way to express himself, and Nana was thrilled to be a part of his exploration. In those quiet, simple moments, Ayden found a world where he was understood. Nana May's patience, kindness, and willingness to let Ayden lead had opened a door for him. She realized that the best way to connect was not through words or instructions, but by entering Ayden's world with openness and love. As the days passed, Nana May noticed changes in Ayden. He started to look at her more, share little smiles, and even take her hand when he felt safe. Together, they had found a way to build a bridge a way for Ayden to feel seen, accepted, and loved exactly as he was. And so Ayden and his Nana continued to grow together, finding joy in their shared moments and learning that sometimes the best way to move forward was by letting Ayden show the way. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe.